Hello everybody and welcome to Just Football as I'm bringing you the latest transfer news in the Dstv Premiership, as I'm bringing you an update on the situation of Thembinkosi Lorch. I've seen people asking me during the preview of the Orlandopirates game about Thembinkosi Lorch. I have an update on that situation. Again, an update on the situation of Eduaso Igodaro or God's Power from Mamelodi Sundowns, as well as Mabasa and Dumisani Zuma. Many stories to get on with this hour. Now, if you're new on Just Football, kindly click on the subscribe button as we upload similar content every week. Now let's get on with the video. The first story I want to talk about, or I want to react to, is that of Thembinkosi Lorch. Now, Thembinkosi Lorch has not been a part of the squad for the last two friendlies for Orlandopirates. Now, people were asking me during the preview. Now, what I managed to gather on the situation of Thembinkosi Lorch is that Thembinkosi Lorch has experienced a knock during training. Now, that is the current situation. That is what has been said when I was trying to find out on the situation. Now, there has been a knock on the situation of Thembinkosi Lorch. There is nothing major. It's just a knock, which means he's not 100% fit to play football, but it's not a serious injury either. And then on the situation of Thembinkosi Lorch again, they decided it is best that they do not risk him. And as well, we know Lorch still has a court case pending. Now, his sentencing will take place, I'm told, around the 28th of July. So very soon Thembinkosi Lorch will know what the future holds for him. But also Orlando Pirates are not concerned on that matter. They feel that situation will be resolved, and the sentencing may not be very harsh on Thembinkosi Lorch. But there is a possibility, if the worst happens, we may not see Thembinkosi Lorch playing professional football ever again, if the worst happen. But I'm just hoping for the best in that situation of Thembinkosi Lorch. We are always hoping for the best, and also I don't want to comment too much on a criminal case. Now, that is the case between Thembinkosi Lorch and the state. Now, we will see what happens around the 28th of July, where we'll know what the future holds for Thembinkosi Lorch. But at the moment, it was just a knock that kept him out of the last two friendlies for Orlandopirates. Now, that is the situation on Thembinkosi Lorch, if you were concerned. As I continue now, Chippa United are looking for a football enthusiast. Ideally, they're looking for a left back to join their esteemed team. Now, this is the official statement from Chippa United. It's an open panel, so if you know you are a good footballer, you must give a listen. Now, Chippa United FC is excited to announce that they are looking for an exceptional left back to join their esteemed team. Now, the qualities that they're looking for, or values, they're looking for a player with a height ideally above 1.8 meters, and also must be aged between 19 and 28 years. Experience, they're saying the background, a player must have background in top flight football, and also playing style, they're saying they want a box to box player. Now, this is what's happening, a fullback who can play box to box, so they need someone with an engine, someone who can attack and defend. So additionally, they're saying if the player is a foreigner, he must have at least 10 international caps for his country. Now, if you know that you're a good fullback and you can qualify, you can send an email to scout@chippaunitedfc.co.za. scout@chippaunitedfc.co.za. Now, that is the situation at Chippa United. They are looking for anyone who knows he can play football and they have a bit of experience in top flight football. Now, you can apply. It's an open panel at Chippa United currently. The next player I want to talk about is Landisi Nkoma. You might have heard of him in the Cosafa Cup for Malawi. He was very impressive, donning jersey number 19. Now, I'm told KaizerChiefs have sent an official offer to sign Landisi Nkoma from Big Bullets FC. Now, the offer is said to be around 4.3 million rands to the Malawian Super League defending champions. Now, this is new developments at KaizerChiefs. Landisi Nkoma is a great possibility for KaizerChiefs this transfer window, as they are hoping he can fill the void that may be left by Mamelodi. Now, KaizerChiefs are not exploring this deal. I'm told they've sent an offer 4.3 million rands to test the resolve of the Malawian champions. At the moment, there are no more there is no more on the situation, just that KaizerChiefs have sent an offer for 4.3 million rands for Landisi Nkoma. Now, we'll see what happens with this deal in the coming few days and weeks, but I'm told it may be a little bit more difficult for KaizerChiefs to get him. 4.3 million rands may be considered to be very low by the Malawian Super League champions. Meanwhile, Maritzburg United have put a deadline on the Rowen Human deal. Now, Maritzburg United have said that they want the Rowen Human deal to be completed by the end of this week. Now, that is the current update on the situation of Rowen Human. Now, Maritzburg United want to know which teams are interested by the end of the week, and if possible, they want the deal to be completed by the end of this week. Now, that is the situation. Now, Maritzburg United chairman has recently told publications that he was flooded with offers for from both locally and internationally for Human and Kerem Kimbuwiri, but on the situation of Rowan Human, they want an answer by the end of this week. I'm told at the moment the two teams that are looking to send an offer for Rowen Human is Kaizer Chiefs and Supersport United with concrete offers. Now, soon we will hear about the offers from Kaizer Chiefs and Supersport United for Rowen Human. Maritzburg United have put a deadline for the end of the week. Now, that is the current situation when it comes to Maritzburg United and Rowan Human. As I continue, Maritzburg United have pleaded with Orlandopirates to loan them Teboho Tolani for one more season. We know Teboho Tolani has been on loan at Maritzburg United for the past season. Now, Maritzburg United, they feel like they need Teboho Tolani if they are to return back to the top flight. So they're going to send an offer to Orlandopirates asking Orlandopirates to loan them back Teboho Tolani. So whether or not Orlandopirates will agree for Teboho Tolani to play in the Motsepe Championship, we will see. Because as far as I'm concerned, Teboho Tolani was not even a part of Orlandopirates' traveling squad in their pre-season tour. So Teboho Tolani is available from Orlandopirates, but whether they will allow him to go out on loan to the Motsepe Championship, we will see and find out in the coming few days. Teboho Tolani to Maritzburg United is a possibility. And again, deals that we're expecting to happen by the end of this week. Now, Etiosa Ogodaro, Sundowns Nigerian striker, is also expected to join Matsatsanza Supersport United on loan from the Brazilians, but there are still teams that are trying to sign Ogodaro on permanent transfers. I'm told Raja Casablanca are still pushing to sign Ogodaro on a permanent transfer, and also there is that Qatarian team, Saudi Arabian team that I mentioned yesterday. Now, there are possibilities for Ogodaro to leave on a permanent transfer from Mamelodi Sundowns, but Mamelodi Sundowns do not want to sell Ogodaro. They want to loan him out, which is why at this moment Supersport United are favorites to sign Ogodaro from Mamelodi Sundowns. Again, Dumisani Zuma is expected to join Amazulu. Is expected to join Morocco Solos, not Amazulu. Dumisani Zuma is expected to join Morocco Solos FC by the end of this week. And again, Chopper to Mabasa as well. The deal between Supersport United and between Morocco Solos and Orlandopirates is expected to be completed by the end of this week. But I'm told that deal is going to be a loan deal for Chopper to Mabasa. There may be a stumbling block though in that deal because Chopper to Mabasa has requested for a permanent transfer, but Orlandopirates are not ready yet to let Chopper to Mabasa go on a permanent transfer. I'm not sure even if Morocco Solos would afford him if he wanted a permanent transfer, but that's the situation. Chopper to Mabasa wanted a permanent transfer, but Orlandopirates want to hold on to him and loan him out. But Morocco Solos are keen on Chopper to Mabasa. They want to take him on loan, but the player is the problem. He wants a permanent transfer. He feels like at his age he must have some stability, and he wants to play regular football every year in a single team than moving from one team to another. We know last season he was on loan at Sundowns United and went back to Orlandopirates. Now he's going to Morocco Solos. He does not want to return to Orlandopirates. He wants to remain at Morocco Solos if Morocco Solos is to become his team. He wants to be there for the present and the future. That is the current situation. Again, Thembisile Sesane, the other player set to leave Orlandopirates, is centre back Thembisile Sesane. Now, the loan deal between Chippa United is expected to be close, and expectations are it will be completed before the end of this week as well. Now, these are the deals that we expect to be completed before end of the week. Again, Supersport United midfielder has said no to Stellenbosch FC. Now, Jesse Don has said no to Stellenbosch FC. We know Jesse Don's playing time has been limited. Last season, he only played 12 times for Supersport United compared to previous season where he played 27 times. Supersport United are willing to sell Jesse Don, but currently the player has said no to joining Stellenbosch FC. That is the situation currently. That is all from me in the Dstv Premiership transfer news, unless I forgot something. Yeah, I might have forgotten something. with Tuesday, former Orlando Pirates player is expected to join Amazulu as well before the end of this week. I hope I didn't forget anything. Now, thank you very much for watching, and if you're new on Just Football, you know what to do. Click on the subscribe button, and also if you liked these updates, please click on the like button.